Morning, people. Welcome back to the grumpy old bastard in the corner. Well, let's see what we're going to pick from the list today, because it's growing. Most of it about the government, as always. They seem to be in the news most of the time now. And the corruption there, it's spreading through the elite like a new bloody virus, isn't it? So, what did we see there? Well, we saw a government minister break the rules, subsequently convicted by the rules. They didn't like the outcome of that, so they changed the rules to get him off the hook. Unbelievable. I mean, and between Boris, Hancock and Javid, they've absolutely decimated the care system in this country. You try and get us a dentist appointment now, we're being told it's a 4-year wait, which is really strange, because just after the restrictions were lifted back last year, I managed to sign up with a local dentist on the NHS. Had a new set of false chops made up. Can't wear them, they're a waste of time. They're that rough and badly made. I'm back on my old ones. But yeah, they've decimated the NHS, the care system, which is going to have a knock-on effect on the hospitals. Obviously, worst time of year, winter. The olds, a lot of them sadly do end up in hospital. Even some of us younger ones. But they can't release them from the hospitals because there's nowhere to send them, because the care homes haven't got the capacity. So that's going to bung the system up straight away. The system blocking its own beds effectively. And then now they've put off the mandate for NHS till next spring. It was said to be around March time, apparently. So it'd be March, April. Which means they've got to start having them now if they're going to be fully protected with booster, everything else by then. Again, mandate with threat of losing your job. This is, in my opinion, YouTube, it's my opinion, that's all. This is going to absolutely cause the NHS to break down. That's what I see. If they carry on with this, that's what I can see happening. Because they can't get the staff to replace them. If they need 60,000 through this for the care system, how much are they going to need for the NHS? A hell of a lot more than that. Believe me, and it takes time to train these people. And then yesterday we see Boris. Oh dear, Boris. You are such a clown, it's unbelievable. Total hypocrite. He walks around a bloody hospital with no mask on. Fair enough, they did ask him, and they had to ask him to put one on when he went in proper clinical areas. And yeah, a lot of people were talking about that, but I saw a live interview this morning. Funny enough, and it was on the BBC of all channels. The reporter asked Dominic Raab why Boris wasn't wearing a mask at the hospital yesterday. And he replied We wear masks where policies state, or we're supposed to, in and around people, or we're advised to. So then the reporter showed him the hospital policy and the notices of from the hospital. Anybody entering this hospital must wear a mask. And when he got confronted with this, what did he do? He gave the same reply. The arrogance of these people is just off the bloody scale. It really is. And then we have wishy-washy yesterday. Absolutely hilarious. It appears now, and this was from Wishy-Washy himself, that around £5.6 billion from the furlough scheme, other support schemes for businesses, individuals, whatever, over 5.6 billion has fallen into the hands of criminal gangs, people claiming furlough illegally when they shouldn't have done. Well, from this lot, here's an idea, wishy-washy. How about all the lovies and the elites that claimed thousands and thousands of pounds in furlough, but they didn't need it to survive? They didn't need a penny of that. And the cheek of the bastard, this is coming from someone who gave his millionaire wife £1 million to support a failing bloody business because it owed £600,000 in back tax. It just says it all about the bloke, doesn't it? And besides, all that he's lost there is an absolute piss in the ocean compared to what Hancock plundered from the pot. Oh, these people are just, they really, really get your back up, don't they? And they don't help themselves with what they do. And talking about oceans, channel paddlers still coming across. Patel's done sod all there. She's thrown millions at the government in France. Still coming. She's told us we're going to stop them. They spent millions on new equipment and training Border Force to turn them back. And Border Force are flatly refusing to do that. She's turned the RNLI on the south coast into a bloody taxi service. All while telling us we're going to put a stop to this as they build a new multi-million pound processing centre for them in Dover. And this is after she stands up in Parliament and says that over 70% of them are fit young men who are economic migrants, not genuine refugees. I mean, all this is being shown on a daily basis by Tracy down there in Dover, XXTWXX. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description box. And unbelievable. This government is just corruption from the minute the doors open to the minute the doors close. As I said, I don't listen to them anymore. I don't follow anything they say. Well, I never have really. But no, people need to wise up what's going on around them now. But anyway, my respects to you all. I'll leave a couple of links in the description below of channels that I would say go and subscribe, have a watch. I support them. Until the next one, people, my respects, my thanks for your support. And stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the corruption that these people are putting out. Respects to you all.